Put your hands on the steering wheel.
They are.
Put your hands on the steering wheel. You can put your phone on the dash. Okay.
I got both my hands on the steering wheel. I'm not reaching for anything. You asked me about guns. Honest to God,
I got a bunch of firearms. Okay.
I said I own a bunch of firearms. I didn't say I have a bunch of firearms.
You don't have any knives in your person.
I do have a knife on me.
You can reach for your knife.
Can you keep your hand right there?
No, I won't. Okay.
And you want me to reach for a knife, and you're all afraid of me.
Step out. Put your knife there. Stop the drama.
I'm not. You're the one who came up to me with all kinds of drama, sir.
Put your knife on the hood.
I am.
Put your knife on the hood.
I am.
Right
watch this hand.
Closer to me.
I'm not coming closer to you.
Welcome back to Just Following Orders. Today we are in some city in Arizona. I'm not exactly sure which one, but we have a citizen who gets pulled over by an officer from the Arizona State Police who, I guess he's saying that the citizen did some kind of weird thing with the lane. I'm not exactly sure. It's not exactly clear. Because he's one of these officers who doesn't want to tell the citizen the exact reason why he pulled him over. But I haven't watched this whole video yet, but from what I have watched, this officer's a complete psychopath, like tyrant of the year material. He's super scared of the citizen because the citizen tells him that, I guess the officer asked him if he has any weapons, and he said no, but I own them, but I don't have any weapons on me. And so I guess that freaks out the officer, and he thinks that the man has a bunch of weapons on him, which he doesn't. So he's just super aggressive, and then he tries to gaslight the citizen by saying that he's being aggressive and difficult. But I haven't watched the whole video, like I said, so we're gonna see how this all plays out together. So y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's start the video for me.
So you get in trouble a lot or what?
What the hell kind of response is that?
Okay.
God, what did I do to you?
Put your hands on the steering wheel.
They are.
Put your hands on the steering wheel. You can put your phone on the dash. Okay.
I got both my hands on the steering wheel. I'm not reaching for anything.
That's all right.
I don't have any drugs or guns in my car that I know of. You asked me about guns. Honest to God,
I got a bunch of firearms. Okay.
I said I own a bunch of firearms. I didn't say I have a bunch of firearms.
Okay. Because everything should be fine.
Yes, everything is fine.
Okay.
There's no warrants or nothing. I live here.
Okay.
I'm an American.
You look different right here in this picture.
Yeah, of course, man.
How long ago was that?
Well, take a look at the picture. When was that taken?
Okay, let me have your registration.
I'm not reaching for anything, and to be honest, wait, let me be honest. Let me just say, I don't know where anything is.
You are right. Don't reach for anything.
All right.
This is what I want you to do. Okay? You're gonna step out of the car. You don't have any knives in your person.
I do have a knife on me.
You can reach for your knife.
Can you keep your hand right there?
No, I won't. Okay.
And you want me to reach for a knife, and you're all afraid of me.
Okay. So then
right, exactly. Like, I'm not reaching for nothing with you acting like that. You ready to shoot somebody?
About right here, okay,
and then I'll put my knife on the hood.
Exactly.
And I'll go to the front of the vehicle.
Next question: do you have any firearms in your person?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
You asked me if I have any firearms in the vehicle. I said I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. Step out. Put your knife there. Stop the drama.
I'm not. You're the one who came up to me with all kinds of drama, sir.
Like I said, he's completely gaslighting this man. He's the one who's acting all irate and taking statements out of context so that he can, I guess, be fearful and bark more directives at the citizen when the citizen told him he doesn't have any firearms.
In violation, okay?
What violation am I in?
I already told you.
What?
Step out of the vehicle.
What violation am I in?
Step out of the vehicle.
I need to know.
If you disobey my orders, I'm going to put you in handcuffs, take you to jail.
Dude, straight up on a power trip.
For
Simple
what?
as that. For disobeying my orders. It's a lawful order. I'm telling
you.
A
lawful order?
Lawful order, it's under ARS.
To do, what is the ARS?
It's under ARS.
Part of your show and camera, okay?
What?
Step out of the vehicle.
Okay.
Step out of the vehicle.
I'm going to keep my hands up. Don't shoot me, okay?
The officer doesn't like the First Amendment.
Don't shoot me,
no,
all right?
I'm not going to shoot you.
You got your hand on your gun.
Well, I got to be ready.
For what?
Well,
the end of the world?
In case you produce a gun. Okay?
Jesus
I don't know
Christ.
you. All right?
Hey.
Come to the front. Put your knife on the hood. Put your knife on the hood.
I am.
Put your knife on the hood.
I am.
Put your knife on the hood.
I am.
Right
Watch
Come
this
closer
hand.
to me.
I'm not coming closer to you.
This officer's freaking out, dude. This dude's a freak.
Stay over there. Okay, stay over there. Right here. Face that way. I'm gonna pat you down.
Okay.
This dude does not need to be a police officer. He is like way too aggressive. He's way too ready to shoot somebody. He's way too fearful of people.
First, can I get your name
there.
first?
Face over there.
God, this is
Put your hands behind your head.
behind my head.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. I haven't done anything wrong.
All right, walk to my patrol car.
Can I close my door?
Yeah. I'll
Can
close
you
it for
follow me?
I'll close it. I'll close it.
Absolute control freak.
Right here, sir. Right here. Right. You're not gonna drive my patrol car. Right here.
I'm not doing anything.
Right here. Stay right there. Stay right there.
I am.
Get close to my patrol car.
Oh.
Right there. Right there.
What? Man, I just got pulled over because he said I did something on the lane on the exit here. And then he had his brights in my mirror, and I took and moved the mirror out of my way so I didn't have it shining in my face, and he came all nervous because he couldn't see me. Well, I couldn't see anyway. He was blinding me, and he said, well, that's the whole point. So here we are. Oh, man. I didn't do anything wrong. Just coming home after a long day of work.
That just goes to show you how cops think too. Like he's should be able to blind you, but you need to stay blinded so that he can see you.
I wonder if this has anything to do with the post I made.
What post did you make?
What's that?
Are you wearing contacts?
No.
Okay, that's also a violation.
So now he's adding on more violations after the initial stop that the citizen's not even clear about the initial stop.
Just out here putting in an honest day's work and get treated like a common criminal.
Trying to do a close up on me or what?
Huh?
Trying to do a close up on me?
There goes QPD. They know me.
Yeah.
They'll vouch for me.
All right. Nice to meet you.
What's that?
Nice to meet you too.
What's that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Okay.
Said they know you. I know you too now. Okay.
No,
you live
don't.
here?
Yeah. Usually locals are pretty nice.
I was nice to you, sir.
Yeah, he wasn't aggressive
And you know
or
what?
mean.
I am nice. I'm being nice right now.
Now.
No, I've been recording the whole time. If we want, I can request your badge cam and we
Yeah,
could...
you will have it actually. There's a receipt I'll give you.
Okay.
Okay.
But I mean, it'll prove that I wasn't being mean or an asshole. If I'm being mean to you, you probably are in the wrong profession.
No. I'm saying like, I'm talking about the rest of the people.
You're just used to people kissing your ass or something?
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
sounds like it because
Yeah.
you got mad because the first thing you got mad about was that I pushed my mirror in.
Look,
So
I'm about to let you go. You will have a nice night. Okay?
I have what?
He just wants to interrupt him
Well,
talking.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Why don't you apply for EPS?
I don't want to be a cop.
Oh, okay. No, because you told me I'm in the wrong profession then.
Well, because you got butthurt because I pushed my mirror in.
You should come and teach me how to do my job.
Well, somebody should. I mean, you don't treat the people like this. Do you think we work for you?
No.
Okay, thank you.
I work for you.
I would like to think so, but with this attitude, I mean, that was uncalled
All
for.
right, sir. So have a nice night. Driver's license, registration. You know, it's on the truck.
Is this a warning?
So registration is on your truck, right?
You called it in, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna cite you for that, even though you should have it. There's a way I can pull it out. I have it, no big deal. Okay, you should have corrective lenses on you, which is eyeglasses or contacts. You said nothing. You need to fix that light. Okay, so.
Which light? Oh, tail light.
Yeah.
Can I get your name?
Yeah, you'll have it right here. I'll show you.
Do you have a card?
I'm easy to find. Don't worry.
No, do you have?
I think I'm easy to find more than you are.
I don't think so.
So this is your violations, okay? I circle them down for you. If you look them up in this website, you'll see how much you're going to pay at the bottom where if you wish to appeal.
How much?
65.
No, you're going to see the price there. I don't know the top of my mind.
What am I
don't
getting
know.
a ticket for?
So this is phone number. If you disagree, you take it to court.
What am I getting a ticket for?
I already told you. It's the taillights required and your eyeglasses not being worn, okay? So this is the website where you can see the prices there.
I haven't
If you
worn
disagree-
eyeglasses in 7 years.
Okay, like I said,
6 years.
your driver's license says that you should. Okay.
No, it doesn't.
If you disagree with it, take it to court or go NVD, tell them remove, show that to them. That way you can just remove that. Okay. Phone number for the court. Give them a call. Take payments by phone. Make sure you take care of this before September 1st. That's around a month. Any questions?
Yeah, what's your name?
Oh, it's right there.
No,
Give
no,
me the
what-
paper. Give me the paper. Give me the paper. It's right here.
Here, let me get it on video.
Stay right there.
I wanna
Stay
see it on
there.
video.
I'm gonna circle it for you. That way you see it right here.
Man, you really need to get another career, man.
You will see it right here.
How long you been an officer?
Lucan badge right there.
How long
See?
have you been an
I
officer?
don't need to answer your questions. Have a
So,
good night.
are you afraid of
Have
everything
a
that
good
moves
night.
in the middle of the
Have
night?
a good night.
So, why did you pull me over?
I already told you.
No, you didn't. Tell me why you pulled me over.
Have a good night.
Tell me why you pulled me over. You
Have a
said
good
you
night.
were going to explain it to me.
If you don't obey what I'm telling you, to move your car, you're blocking a public road. I'm gonna arrest you. Impound you.
You stopped
And
him,
now you're
dumbass.
threatening me with arrest
understand.
because you won't tell me
You
why you
understand.
will pull me over.
You understand that?
No, I don't understand why you pulled me over. Go out here. You said something about a lane thing. Can you show me?
You can't be here blocking the road. You need to move.
How am I blocking the road?
You're blocking the road right there.
Bro,
All right.
Okay.
It's
Bro, you've had this man detained for like 15 minutes. You stopped him, pulled him over, and you won't tell him why you pulled him over. Now you're complaining because he's blocking the road. If you were so concerned about him blocking the road, you're like right by a gas station. Why didn't you have him pulled in there?
guys like you that give the other 5% a bad name.
Good
It's the 95% that
Have a
give
good
the
night.
5 a bad name. I'm having a good night.
Have a good night.
What the hell is that?
Child.
It's the same thing.
No, it isn't.
I don't
You,
get
you
it. Why-
swore an oath to the
why?
Constitution, motherfucker, and start acting like it.
You need to move. I'll put you in handcuffs.
Handcuffs for what?
Because you're
He almost said, I'll put you in heaven. Wow, that was a crazy Freudian slip. He really wants to do something to this man.
obstructing a public way.
Okay.
You're obstructing a public
Yeah,
street.
yeah.
You need to move.
You need a new career, boy.
That's right.
No, it's not. We don't need fucking tyrants out on the highway.
You need to
Tell 'em,
move.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
You need to move. Lawful order.
A
Next time I'm
lawful
gonna-
order. What is a
Next
lawful
time I'm gonna
order?
put my hands on you.
What is a lawful
I'm
order?
gonna put my
Yeah, like I said, now he's saying he wants to put his hands on him.
hands on you.
That's your lawful order. You got the threat of arrest.
Whatever you need to argue in court. This is another.
Yeah, go to a dirty judge that
No-
you're going to
no
show
time
up
and
for, and you all work for the same team.
Okay.
And the judges always support you guys that do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah,
Move.
yeah. Have a good night. You're a dirty cop, man. Dirty cop. This is what it's like in America. Won't even tell me why he pulled me over. No reason, just he's afraid for his life.
So that's the end of that video. Like this man is saying, this is a dirty cop. This is an absolute tyrant. This dude doesn't need to have a badge, and he definitely doesn't need to have a gun. He's aggressive. He wants to fight. He wants to put his hands on him, and he wanted to shoot him. That's why he was telling him to reach for his knife when you are already scared of everything that moves. If he would have reached for his knife before you instructed him to get out of the car and put it on the hood, you would have shot him. And even when he got out of the car and tried to get to a place where you could see him so that he could put it on the hood, you got aggressive then, talking about don't move any closer to me. Like, what do you expect this man to do? He has to walk towards the car to put the knife on the car. So this officer, he's one of those people who doesn't want to tell him why he pulled him over, because it was probably a pretextual stop. He just wanted to run his license, wanted to run him for warrants, wanted to see if he had any guns in his car, and to see how many tickets he could write him for other offenses, like he did for his glasses and for his tail light being out, which I'm suspicious if his tail light, if there's anything even wrong with his tail light. He said he hasn't been wearing glasses for 7 years, so that is on him though to get that off of his license if he really hasn't been wearing them for 7 years. But maybe because of the eye test and the DMV, they put it on his license. But either way, this officer just wants to throw his power around and wants to be seen as the superior one who's ordering directives around to this old man who has been nothing but nice and cordial to him. The officer is trying to make it seem like he was being aggressive or wasn't being nice or was being some kind of trouble or being difficult, when he wasn't being any of those things. He answered the officer's questions, the ones that he needed to ask, and he did everything that he was instructed to do. Tried to do everything he could to make the officer feel safe, and the officer still wanted to act like a absolute tyrant. But let me know what y'all thought about this interaction in the comments. Thank y'all for checking out today's video. Check out another one if y'all got the time. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a great day.